Hey everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a guitar enthusiast, player. I repair, build, modify. I'm new to all of it over the last 4 years. Had a lot of fun. Got some things to share, some projects, some worthy, some not so much, depending on what you think is worthy and not. Things to build, things to fix, some with troubles. Gonna take some work, but I got a plan. So, like, share, subscribe, make a channel for me, motivate me, let's get going. I've got something to show you today. Hey everyone, this is Mike. I'm back with my Epiphone again. Hope all is well. Again, trying to build that channel. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff if you can. So I'm going to change that humbucker to a P90 matching this one. And to work out the wiring so I don't get it wrong this time. And just as a refresher, this P90 is set so that this has coil taps. So on a humbucker, down you get the full humbucker, pull it, you get half the humbucker. I have it wired, because I put the end on this. I soldered the end on this pickup, this P94. And the way this is working is I have it backwards. When it's down, you don't get anything. When you pull it, it's on. Secondly, it's out of phase with the front pickup, which is cool, but I need to change that if I can't control it. And the goal is to see if I can figure out how, well, first of all, I want to get the other pickup wired correctly so that it's in the down position on the bridge, pardon me, the neck. When that's down, it's on. When I pull it, it's off. I don't want to change any in the wiring inside here or on the harness itself, so that if I change back to a humbucker, it still splits as normal. But I believe that it's possible to, in the wiring that I'm going to do, the connection that I'm going to make between the pickup and the harness, that connection with a plug at the end of a lead that comes from here to there and comes from the new pickup to the harness. I know it could be made out of phase just through that wiring. What I'm wondering is if through some of that wiring, some magic of wiring, some trick to that wiring, I can make it so that this split will work as an out of phase for that neck pickup. That would be really cool. So that's my goal. And to that end, I've pulled out a couple things that I bought a few years for a very similar issue. I wanted to work out some wiring, some phase, some stuff on wiring, learn some stuff, and I just never got around to it. So I bought a breadboard. This is where you can just throw little pins in, pinned wires, and move connections around. So you don't have to solder everything. And then if it does not right, you unsolder. You can test everything. So what I did is I took one of those GFS KwikPlug ends, wired all the leads to pins, and likewise, I took the P94, the Gibson P94, and wired the 4 leads on there to pins, so I can make every combination that I possibly can going from the pickup in and out of, however you want to look at it, on the harness. So that's what I'm going to be digging into right now. So yeah, I'll be back in a few. Okay, so I'm ready to take things apart here. I think I have the screws loosened up enough. Let me get the capo on. It's a bit before really there's anything to see here, but I just wanted to show something that I mentioned last time, just in case. So this is the Tone Pros tailpiece, and it's real handy with a Gibson. Loosen up your strings, put a capo on it, and with this thing, you can just take off your bridge, so that's really handy. It's pretty easy with a Gibson, but in case I've seen some people on TV not really figure it out, but you have to pull a normal Gibson bridge. You have to slowly work out one screw a little bit, one screw a little bit, because there's a loose fit in there, so it can move a little bit on each side, and you can't just pull one up all the way because it's going to jam up the other one. So you do a couple turns on each side and it'll come off, and then you can pull it all the way out, or if your strings are loose enough, you can slide it back out and get rid of it so it's out of your way. So with that, I'm going to continue on. I guess I can keep you here a little bit. Let's see here. This shouldn't take long. And what else can I tell you? Yeah, so GFS makes a reverse phase coupler so that in line you connect it to the pickup plug on the pickup or on the lead from the pickup, and the other end you hook to the harness, and it reverses the phase on it so you can get out of phase. But that, you know, so it can be done, but I'm just not sure if it can be done how I want to do it. So so that's my ground wire. You can see I put a KwikPlug on the ground wire. It's the way I like it, especially on ES335. Really only on an ES335. So I'm gonna have to play with let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play to get that wire out. To get it available, I need to pull it through here, unplug it, and then get the new one in. So won't hold you up for that. I'll be back. Okay, so I am back, and like I said, I've never done this before, so I'm just going to get going on it and kind of show you what I'm up to, and then probably break off as I go through, just because it could be a process and I really don't know what I'm into or doing. So it's not going to be pretty. I don't have that adjusted right, but I'm going to just leave that right now, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So, in case you're unaware, this is a breadboard. All these little pins plug in to the breadboard, and you've got banks. So on the side here, you see this red line. Hope you can see it. I can't tell. I don't have a preview, but this red line connects all the way down. This blue line collects all the way down. Same over here. Blue all the way up, red all the way down, and across here, these little banks, they connect. And so you can take a jumper. So, you know, let's say I filled this up and I need another line. I could take a jumper, move it from here to there, then take one back to another line. And, you know, I'm not going to need that, but that's what this is about. You know, a lot of flexibility. I got plenty of jumpers. I've got my voltmeter on the side here, and yeah, so let's go. So I had to wrap these up to get these through the channels. I ended up having to take that pickup out. Little surprises along the way. I just kind of forgot. I should have taken this off before I got you on camera. Sorry about that. And okay, so this is going to be the pickup. That's everything. So, brown is my shield. Green goes with the shield. They were wired together. I separated them just because I wanted full, you know, just full control of every wire, right? So, let me see. I'll go ahead and I'm going to grab a bank here. Let's go up here for my ground. Let's take, Yeah, they're pretty long. So I'll take a bank. I'll start right here with that bank. I'll go to the far side, make it easy for me. No, I'll leave that open just in case I need that to jump. And I'm going to separate these two banks because they're supposed to be connected, but I'll connect them as need be. And these are my two main culprits. These are the two pickup leads. Is that right? Why is this so short? It's because I ran out. That's right. I wanted to keep the colors right. So this is black. I'll just go right here. I'll grab this line for my black. And I'll just go a little closer for the black there. I'll go take this line for the white. And then this is my ground. So I'm going to follow along, go right into that brown bank. So that's in. And I had a piece of paper here. So from the pickup, the colors are going to be different. But these are going to be... Oh no, see, I'm already mixing stuff. Oh yeah, no, this is the wiring harness. That's the pickup. Let's just see what we get. That's in the down position. Let's just go with red to white. So that works already. Put it on the pulling position. That's not what we want. So let's take our white out. Let's try our red. Same thing. That's on the pull. So that's white and red didn't work for us there. Let's see. Let's see the black. Same thing. Okay. So let's put that back in. And all we have left is green. So everything works on pull. So, that's what we're learning. So I've got a little, so now you get the point. You see what I'm doing. I don't think you need to stick around through all my head scratching and mapping on paper and maybe a little cursing. So I'll leave it at that. And I'll bring it back if I've got anything interesting. Take care. So I am back. And what did I do? I switched. So I switched green to white here. This remained the same. This one went from white to green. This one remained the same. And now both of these kill on tap. Revive on tap. This is the neck. And this is the bridge. Kill. But the out of phase is gone. So that fixed the out of phase. But to wire this wrong to accommodate, well, there are these Gibson pickups. It just says try one way and wire it another. Again, I'll try to share that Gibson wiring diagram. So it's just one way or the other. So that doesn't really matter. As long as I'm just wiring this. So if I wire it like this, everything... No, I need to work this such that this all works with those taps down. So that's the next goal. And once I have that, then I'm good with that. Then my next, and this is like pie in the sky, is to see if I can play with that so I get out of phase by tapping one of these. So that's the goal. I may not be back again. I may sit on this till tomorrow. But we'll see. Take care. So I'm going to leave this sitting as it is overnight. Give myself some time to think about and digest what I've learned, what I want to do, research some. But I want to share these pictures and a couple documents. So you'll see the breadboard close up, some of my notes. They're probably not helpful. You probably can't read them. But there's also a picture of the KwikPlug phase adapter just for curiosity's sake, because I mentioned it earlier and I was going to put it in the middle. And you also see the Gibson wiring diagram here. So with that, I'll let you go and have a great day.